Hi again, YouTubers. So this is a review, a highly requested review, of the Sigma Beauty. It's the Cleanse and Polish tool. And I follow Sigma on Twitter, and I'm always following different information. And I've been following them talk about this for a while, and I had no idea what to expect when I got it. The owner of the company had gotten a Clarisonic, which is this right here. This is the Mia. She had gotten one of those a while ago, and she had basically said that what it is it comes with a sensitive head, I think, and then the gray ones are regular. I use the regular one, but she had an issue basically saying like it cleansed her skin, but she didn't feel like it was really like exfoliating and getting rid of all that additional dead skin. So she was going to come up with something herself that could be used as this. So this is what she came up with. So it was kind of cool to watch her on Twitter and the company on Twitter talk through like different ideas and like how excited they were and things like that. So that was pretty cool. The brush itself comes like so with the brush and then 2 additional heads. It comes in this plastic case, which would be nice for travel. The brush has a removable area. This is a battery operated. It takes 2 AA, and it does have a lock that clicks all the way over, and so that way it is waterproof as well, or water resistant. I don't know which way you call it, but I've taken it in the shower. You've used it underwater. I've dropped it in the sink. I tend to, at nighttime, I use it on my face and I toss it in the sink while I'm rinsing my face off, and then I clean it. So it's under running water, and I have not had any issues to date. And it seems like it locks up pretty well. It does have a button on it. It has 2 speeds, and the brush on this actually rotates. So that's speed 1, and then that's speed 2. The pink brush, this one is the sensitive brush, and then the one that has 2 colors to it is the medium one, and then this one is the regular one, I guess. Not exactly sure if they have names. I was right. So it's soft, medium, and firm. Now, when I first got this, I want to tell you this is 2 things. I was used to a Clarisonic, which is super soft. You barely notice it on your skin. So the first time I tried this, because I used the more firm head on the Clarisonic, I went for the firm head. Bad idea. Bad idea. Do not start with the firm head on this. Do not. Start with the sensitive one, because it takes a while and it's a learning curve to get used to this one. Because a Clarisonic, as you use it, you move it yourself. The head on this vibrates. It doesn't actually spin. So you're moving this, the Clarisonic, on your face as it vibrates. Okay? This, since it's spinning, it's going in a rotation, I was moving it too, and it was like really weird, and I couldn't, like, it was like dragging my hair all over and things like that. And one of my first comments I posted on Twitter when I got this was, I don't know what to do, because I wash my face at night and I don't wash my hair at night, and so it was pulling pieces of my hair like down and tangling them up, and I actually got it tangled all the way up under here in between the 2 of these, and like yanked out like some hair. Not a lot, but I was like, this hurts. Like, I need to come up with a way to do this. So I did then after that try I should have brought one with me. It's just like those headbands that are kind of like for the gym. They're thicker and they're just a material, and I put it right at the edge of my hair, and that has worked so far. It every once in a while pulls a little piece down, but it doesn't twist it into this any longer. But what I wanted to tell you guys about is the learning curve with this. This you have to use, there's no timer on this. My Clarisonic Mia does not have a timer on it either. The traditional Clarisonic has you spending, I think it's like 20 or 30 seconds on your forehead, 20 or 30 down the middle of your face, and 10 on each cheek. So you just kind of count with this. This is a little bit messier because it's spinning. The water kind of shoots all out. And at first I didn't realize that or think about it, because I'm just kind of going like this. And I looked in my mirror in my wall near my sink. I was like, what are all these little spots? Because it was the makeup it was taking off, but then getting into the water and it was shooting all over. So I've learned not to soak this in water before I use it, just dampen it, and then I shake it off pretty good before I put cleanser on it. I use Cetaphil's Oily Skin Cleanser, and I just put one pump on it before I start, and I touch it on each cheek, forehead, and chin, and then I start on my forehead. See, I'm doing that, you see, because I feel like I should be moving it. But seriously, all you're gonna do is go like this across your face and go with the way the brush is spinning. Don't go against it. Go, let it pull itself around your face slightly. That took some getting used to because I was so used to moving it. I still now, I'll put it on every once in a while, I'll start moving it, and then I'll go, oh, because it kind of fights it. I do find too, the other thing that why the firm head on this was so like harsh on my skin is because with the Clarisonic, because it isn't moving, you can push it into your skin a little bit more and it doesn't cause any issues. And at first I thought I put bad batteries in this because I was pushing it against my skin as I was using it and it was slowing it down. So as an example, can you hear the difference? I hope. So I was like, even with the faster one, I was like, what in God's name am I doing wrong here? Like, why are my batteries already dying on this thing? So it wasn't that. It's the fact that this is not made to be pushed against your skin harshly. It's supposed to just go over lightly on the edges of your skin. This is exactly how you want to use it. Just lightly back and forth. You can see the brush heads are like, you can tell if you're starting to push them like this, you can hear the difference. You don't want that to happen. I do still use it on a high speed just because it's what I personally like. I find I get the most out of it. What I do is every night I use the medium brush head. I use the face wash cloth and then I use this every single night. And then in the morning, because I put self tanner on my face as well at nighttime to let it set in, I use the sensitive or soft, I think it's called soft brush head in the morning so it doesn't pull as much of that self tanner off of my face. And it's so nice. And I do find as well, I think that the more you use these, they soften up a little bit. And what I've been doing with the firm one is once a week on Sundays, I just randomly do it on Sundays, at nighttime I use this one. That helps exfoliate. And part of the purpose of why she did this type of brush and why she did the different heads and why hers is a little bit what I would feel to be rougher to the touch than a Clarisonic when you first touch it. Their bristles are very soft, I find, is to help exfoliate your skin as well. Now I have oily combination skin, so sometimes if you over exfoliate your face, you can cause issues. So that is why I don't use the same brush head all the time. I use the medium one at nighttime and then this one in the morning, and then only once a week do I use this one because I don't want to over exfoliate my face. I tend to use that one, and on Sundays is when I'll do like a mask or something. So that has exfoliated all that dead skin off before I put something like a mask on a Sunday night. So that has worked really great. I have tried other products that are similar to this that people ask me to mention as well. I don't have my eye skin with me. It's found at Sally Beauty Supply, and it has like almost a triangular shape. It is similar to this, but it has some qualities like the Clarisonic. It's okay, but mine died fairly quickly. It is battery operated as well, but mine died pretty quickly. I had two of them. I had one here and I had one at our summer house, and the one here completely died, which is fine because I have others. But I've now been taking one of these with me to our summer house in case my other one dies, because I don't want to be without it, because I do use something like this every night. Another brand is the Teispa, T-E-I-S-P-A. And this is what it looks like. This is the body brush on it. This one as well is battery operated. I use this one in my shower. I use this before I do self-tanning. So the day I'm gonna go self-tanning, I will use this brush on my body all over because it does a good exfoliation. And this is how this one, let me see here, turn it on. This one only has one speed. It does spin as well. It has a fairly soft brush head. You can see it pulling at my hands. It does have a fairly soft brush head, but it also removes all that excess dead skin and self-tanners. This one has a face brush as well, which I can't find because I don't ever use it. I didn't When I used the face brush from this one, I didn't see any differences. My Clairsonic did better than this one did, but I have not touched my Clairsonic, honestly, since I have gotten the Sigma one. Mostly because I like the concept that I can change out the brush heads and I can give my skin different results by that. And I've been really impressed with this. And I've been using this skincare line that I'm really loving called Blue Copper 5. It's a elasticity type thing, and it has just been sinking into my skin amazingly since I've been using this. Really, really great product. I think this is a great value. To give you a little bit of idea of cost, the Clairsonic, the traditional Clairsonic, I think is like $220, maybe $225. The Clairsonic Mia is like $179 to $199. And this one does not have batteries. This is a charger, and so is the traditional Clairsonic. The Eye Skin from Sally's, I think, is like $35, $39. I honestly do not remember on the T-Spot at all what the price was on this one, but I love this one for the body, and if Sigma came up with a brush head for the body, it would be amazing because I love that. But I think this one was 40 something, not 100% sure. I got this one from beautychoice.com, and the Sigma one is $39. And what that $39 comes with, which is different than the Eye Skin as well, is comes with the carrying case and the different brush heads. So it's not like you're gonna have to buy additional brush heads to see which one works best for your skin. They're all there. You find out what works best for you. You can move them around and try them different ways. And then Sigma has not yet, but they are going to come out with, that was one of the first questions I asked. They are going to come out with replacement heads. And this is so easy to pop off and on. It's so easy. It just snaps right on. I don't know why I showed in my empty hand, but and it really, truly has just worked wonders. So my personal opinion is now that I have this, I am going to purchase another one to replace my Eye Skin that is up in my summer house. I was not going to buy another Clairsonic. I just took that one with me sometimes, but I was not gonna spend the money for that to take another one up there. That's why I had the Eye Skin up there, but this is so, so, so worth it to me. And this is great for summertime because in the summertime we get that oils on our skin from being out in the sun, and then we also dry our skin out so much with all the different stuff and the heat and all this. I am absolutely loving this. I think it's a great product. I wanted to use it for a long enough period of time. I've had it a little bit over a month, about a month and a half now. I wanted to use it long enough that I could tell you what I liked and what I didn't like and how it worked and how it produced. The only thing I did mention to the owner as well, and I'll tell you guys, is I think that this little thing here, considering everything else is built so nice, this is just kind of, it snaps out. Maybe if it didn't snap out, maybe that's the key. Maybe if it didn't snap out of this, I don't know, or if it was glued into this or something, because my only problem is these little brushes can snap in, but you see how that pulled up as I did that? So I just put them in there lightly. It'd be good to snap them in for travel, but overall, that was my only real complaint about like the packaging. Everything else is great. So that is my review on this. Also, somebody asked me about this once. I do this a lot in the summertime, you'll see. I have a braid going back on this side and then a smaller one going back on this side. I do this a lot in the summertime. It is my quick and easy go-to, probably third day hair for the summer. My ponytail is just my hair straight. I don't do anything to it. It's just how it is. And I just pull it back into the two little braids and then tie it back, and it's a great summer quick and easy hairstyle. So I hope you guys found this review helpful. Let me know if you have any questions about this. I will post the link to Sigma below, and just let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a great day. Bye.